Just a quick heads up, we are starting our next licensing opportunity in the syndicate. This one, we are looking for futuristic, modern, sleek corporate cues. It sounds maybe a little bit complicated, and it kind of is a little complicated. I'll be honest, this is going to be one of the trickier opportunities that we have. But these are going to be primarily geared towards our distribution partners that have relationships with car commercials companies, production companies that create car commercials. So if you haven't noticed, a lot of cars these days now have sort of like almost auto driving assist. They have all these technologies included now. They have cameras. They have all this cool stuff being included. And a lot of these new commercials are going to have music that complement this futuristic, modern era of car manufacturing that we're in right now. So one of our main distributors wants this kind of music for their clients. And so we are here to help deliver that kind of music to them. So I have an instructional video where I go through all the reference tracks and what I'm looking for, and basically what you should be careful of. You might think this is something, oh, no problem, I do stuff like that all the time. You should still watch the video. You should still be aware of exactly what needs to be done, because just because you can do this style of music doesn't mean that you're making licensable music, okay? You got to make sure the tracks that you create are licensable, and that's what we got to make sure that we deliver for our clients. So if you want to check out more details and hear those reference tracks, just click on the link below this video. As usual, I can't play them here, otherwise this video will get flagged and taken down by YouTube, because I'm playing and using other people's music to show you the references, okay? So you can kind of take a listen to those at that point and decide whether or not you want to jump on board and join us in the syndicate. Again, remember, when you join, you are becoming a part of a very highly motivated group of producers, musicians, singer-songwriters, all across the board, who are 100% dedicated to creating a full-time income for themselves through music licensing. And my job is to provide all the resources and feedback and tutorials and guidance and just wisdom that I can to make that a reality, okay? It takes hard work though, okay? So I want to make sure you're aware of that. Just by joining us, there's no guaranteed fast path to success just being a part of this group. It's not how life works, okay? But being in this group can basically give you the guidance that maybe you have none of right now. You just have no path really forward. And what a lot of musicians and producers end up doing is they just kind of chase things, right? You find some popular rapper or singer and you think that they're going to help put you on the map, so you work with them for a while and it doesn't work out, so then you go try something else, and you're just kind of going in a million different directions throughout the course of your career. And because you've never really chosen one direction to go in, at the end of a few years, you haven't really gone anywhere. You've just kind of spun in a circle, really, is all you've done. With the syndicate, with the guidance and the training, with the master course, all the stuff that I provide, I'm basically giving you a straight and narrow path. One path forward to make sure that all the work that you're doing, all the information that you're getting, all the just effort that you're putting into this is going in one singular direction, which is towards full-time income through music licensing. And that's what I know, okay? I couldn't teach you how to make a full-time living touring the country or selling records through iTunes or doing TuneCore or anything like that. That's not what I've done. That's not what my specialty is, okay? So that's not the stuff that I teach. But if music licensing, if there's something about this business that's striking a chord with you and you're like, yeah, I think that's for me. You love just producing music from your home studio. You're able to produce music, or at least you're willing to learn how to do it and take the time to really hone in on your skills with your, Logic Pro, Ableton, Pro Tools, whatever it is you're using, even Fruity Loops. I have students with a laptop and Fruity Loops with headphones that are getting tracks placed. Okay, it can definitely be done. We live in a new age now. Okay, you don't have to have the $1 million studio anymore to succeed. But if this industry is speaking to you, it's calling to you, and it feels right, it feels like something that should definitely be a good fit for you and your personality and your work ethic, I invite you to come and give us a shot. I still offer a free 7-day trial. I offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay, so I don't want anybody's money or anybody's business unless you are convinced, yes, this is a place that I can thrive, that I will succeed at, that I will definitely be put on a more straight and narrow path forward in my career. Now, I still now require, though, an application to get in, okay? So just because you want to join us doesn't mean you automatically get in, okay? If you're not aware, a couple weeks back, I implemented an application process. So once you click on the link below and you watch the video and you're like, okay, I want to give this a shot, you're going to click on a button to join. And what that's going to do is take you to a place to fill out a brief application. It's about 5 questions, maybe 7 questions long. Won't take you more than 5 minutes, but I really want to make sure that if you're going to apply and join us, think about your answers, okay, and really put some thought into it. I have people that apply and they type like 2-word answers. Sorry, you're not showing me enough seriousness about your career, okay? If this is your livelihood, this is your career, you want to do music licensing, you really feel it's going to be your path forward, show it to me, okay? Obviously I can't get on the phone with all the applicants that come through my syndicate. I get a lot every single day. But I can definitely read through your answers, and I'm a fairly good judge of character through that. And obviously, if you're using, good punctuation and you're using complete sentences and you're presenting yourself professionally, that says one nice base level thing about your ability to be a serious person in our group. But also, I want to see, what are you in this for? What are your ultimate goals? How soon do you think that you're going to be able to do this full time? Why do you think the syndicate would be a good fit for you? I want to know all this stuff about you before you join us, because again, I only want the most serious of serious producers getting into this. Doesn't mean you have to be there already with your production's quality, but you at least have to have this ability to say, I might not have all the answers, but I'm willing to do the work, and I'm ready to commit to this, okay? I don't want flakes. I don't want people that are excited about this month, and then I don't hear from them in a month, okay? They don't submit any more music, they're not participating anymore, and they kind of drift away. If I'm going to invest and go give you feedback and give you tutorials and give you the things that I give through the syndicate, I want to make sure that I'm getting that back in terms of your effort, right? That you're going to be putting in your 100% as well. Because none of the stuff that I teach works without your effort, without your involvement, without you doing what you have to do, okay? So I obviously have a personal incentive to make sure I have as many success stories as possible. That's why I'm doing this for. I'm not doing this just to hype a bunch of producers and musicians up and get them excited and then they don't succeed. I want real results. I want people to really start seeing those royalties and that income growing. And yes, there's probably going to be a small minority of students that in the short run have the skill set, have the tools, have the music to get to that level right away. But in the long run, I hope more and more students are getting into those areas where they can start getting accepted by libraries and starting to develop their own relationships. And this is the year where I'm seeing that happen more than ever before. I have quite a few actual mentors that are just like, they're so busy with their libraries now that they don't even participate as much as they used to. And I think that's good. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think if you're busy working for a library and building up your catalog, that's what I was here to help you do and teach you how to do, okay? So that means that what I'm doing is working for those who want to work hard and actually put in the effort and follow the guidelines and put in that effort to actually take guidance, take criticism, take feedback on their tracks, okay? So that's why this is not for all producers and not all musicians. But if this is ringing true to you and this is maybe even a style of music that you're like, yeah, this is me, this is what I can do, I encourage you to give us a shot. At least apply, see if you might be a good fit for us. Give us a 7-day trial. Don't pay anything. And if you like what you're getting in 7 days, continue on. And you still have the 30 days to decide, hey, I don't know, maybe the 7 days was just cool, but let's see what happens for the other 3 weeks. That's why I have the 30-day there, okay? Again, I don't want you staying with us unless you really feel this is going to help you, okay? That's my commitment to you and your guarantee as well. So click on that link below if you want to learn more about this opportunity and the syndicate.